Yes.
We are still on your iGroove Radio. This is Freedom Hall Live, and we have Djinee in the station. We're loving it.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving it.
So, Djinee, for real, I gotta just need to say that it's something really amazing, and I think that for me, it was so encouraging when you came out with that track.
Yeah.
That it was so encouraging, just made us feel like, okay, things are happening here, and that if this guy is singing a song like this and it's in broken, man,
yeah, I mean, in my
like
opinion,
I find one guy with his speak broken, sing me this song.
You know what?
And you are here. So I'm just saying that we're glad you're here.
Thank you.
We can take the vision forward.
And for me, I know this thing was special because I have my very, very unpopular views about genre music played. When people tell me I know the shame is rock, I refuse. It's not rock. There's you can't be black and do rock.
Hey!
My opinion.
Hey, you know, he's laying it down. He's thrown the gauntlet down.
No disrespect to anybody that is black that is trying to do rock. I'll tell you, there are some genres of music that have to do with the color of your skin. Now I'll tell you, it's just like somebody in New York saying he's doing country when you don't have the country slur. And to have that country slur, you have to come from the southern part of
the Texan draw.
Yeah, Texan, North Carolina. We're talking about those states down there. Now, if you're not from there, that's why you will not hear a guy in New York or a guy in some of those states up there telling you he's doing country. He will fail even in America. So when a Nigerian, a black man,
and he's very black, ladies.
Yes, and I'm very black. Say you want to do rock.
How?
First, they have it's music. You can't divorce branding from music. The same way banks and corporations and all these people employ strategies. They go, I mean, months of strategizing to come up with a particular brand and brand values and brand strategies and brand, you know. The same thing in music. You cannot be, in my opinion, you will not see a black man, a successful black rock artist, because there's a look, there's a feel when they see you on stage. Now, what you can do, and that's what I tried doing with I Know the Shame, is tweak it a bit. People look at Fela and they think Fela is all, you know, local. Fela actually is doing jazz, but in African. Fela, I mean, how can you play with, I mean, a lot of, first, the horn as an instrument is a very noisy instrument. That's why he blew their minds away. Because he's putting all that orchestral instruments in one place, and the horns are all sounding together, and he's bringing it. How can an African be playing jazz in this manner? So in my opinion, that's why I beg to differ when people, some of us that are musicians, try and be elitist in our music, and we say we don't like the music they are doing now. We want to do rock. We want to sound like Coldplay. You cannot sound. First, they already have a Coldplay. They will not accept a black Coldplay at all. I mean, this is no disrespect, and I'm not trying to sound very. I'm not trying to sound very profound. Radical. It's just what it is. So I Know the Shame was my own, because I mean, when I released I Know the Shame, as much as you love it, as much as millions of people love it. I mean, when I travel, I Know the Shame is people love it, but some people were like, "Oh, why don't you try singing it in English?" And I'm like, "How can I sing?"
I know. Do you get what I'm saying?
It loses the essence
of. Just give me the person's license plate number. Just give me the person's license plate
number.
So
I mean,
it's like having gin and tonic with Sprite.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Sprite.
So I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'm really happy. I mean, big shout out to. I mean, there are people like Lagbaja who bring. Those kind of music.
Tell me, what is that song? You know, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
You know what? Matter to me.
That question, when you ask me, when I have interviews and people ask me, what genre of music do you do? And I'm like, okay, that's hard, because I don't put myself in a box, but I know that my music is urban, my music is contemporary. Yeah, I started doing classical music. That's you might hear that in my voice and in my discipline, when I discipline myself as a singer. But outside that is urban and contemporary, so I call it urban contemporary music.
Alright, yes, so that's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, nice. Okay, tell you what.
Some more of the music, yeah. Let's hear some more.
Which one are we playing?
Let's track
Overkilling. Yes, that one too. You know, overkilling, because people need to understand. For me as a writer, you need to understand the story behind the song. I think that's what maybe we've not gone into do here. People, we just throw songs out. There should be a
forum where people can explain.
Yeah, you can actually because.
Okay, so what is this overkill?
Overkilling is first, the song is very special to me because I wrote it at I woke up at 1:30, and I remember because I timed it. I woke up in the night and it came to me, so it's like my own light bulb from God. Bing, and it just came on, and God was like, that's the music I need to do. And the funny thing about this music is, before I released that album, I had finished with the album. Overkilling was not in it, and I was supposed to, the marketer, thank God, big shout out to the marketer, he was supposed to come to me, because unlike people who go to Alaba, this guy was coming to my house. So he came to my house, and he was supposed to come like in 3-4 days. Then I was still, the boys were all still together, and then he was supposed to come and listen to the album. And then Overkilling was in there, and when that song came, and then in the morning when I woke up, I wrote the first verse and chorus right on my bed, without, because normally I play the guitar average, and then when I play I use it to write, but this time it was just there. And when I woke up in the morning, I just called Jesse. I said, yo Jesse, I got a song, these are your chords, and I told him the chords to play and everything, and I said, yo, that's the song you should do. And then we recorded it just like we recorded Safe in Boxers. That's how we recorded Overkilling in Boxer Shots, and that was it. And the marketer came, and when the guy came and we played all the songs on the album, and the Overkilling was, I said, okay, this one I just record them, not be the same, not be like I said they sing before, the song different too, not be all them I know the same, may go like this thing, or this one different too. And the guy said, make a hear, and I didn't think he was gonna like it. Immediately he heard the song, he said, now this song I will push
first.
That was it.
Alright, in fact, you know what, now this song we will push.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Overkilling it, Djinee, live on your iGroove Radio. It's Freedom Hall Live.